Hey guys, and welcome to Better Half, a game where you play as a depressed individual. Definitely don't like themselves too much. The description is it's a miserable comedy about self-loathing. So yeah, it's a dark comedy. Got a bit of swearing and whatnot in it, so be warned. Mentions of different things that may be triggering to some. It's made by Nemlei? I'll link it in the description as always, so you can play it yourself, but other than that, enjoy. Alright, let's go. One awfully awful evening. A sad young man sits his sorry ass down in a mysterious shop. He is our hero, Theo. Out of Theo's mouth comes this asinine plea. "Can you take my pain away, Miss Mage?" "What do you mean?" "I'm just so tired." "Try sleeping." "No, not like that. I really am at the end of my wits here. My happiest thought this month was, thank God everyone dies eventually." "Nice. That's my happiest thought too." "Huh? Anyway, the only magic potion you need is tequila." What? "Sorrows be gone, guaranteed." "Jeez, Miss Mage. I don't want to be an alcoholic. I just want to be me again. All the me I was before I became this miserable shell of a man." "Sorry, friend. I can't help you. Mind spells are prohibited. But I know a therapist who... forget it. Wasn't there another mage around here?" "No, wait. You don't want to get involved with him. That guy has no morals or care for anyone's well-being." "Oh? Trust me. He is called the Jerkface. By me. And it's never ended well for anyone who asks for his help. Besides, he still owes me like $100. Anyway, he'll just screw you over. To try the pharmacist though. She sells coke under the table." "Okay, thank you. I should get going." "Seriously, don't involve yourself with that douchebag." "Okay, thank you. Goodbye." Daft as he is, Theo figures drugs won't make his depression any better. Except serotonin, which he takes every day along with some quetiapine. But I digress. The point is that Theo is looking for an instant and permanent cure. Where is his jerk face? I heard he doesn't have a shop, he just makes spells at home. Ooh, let's ask around first. Maybe I could ask around. Sure, someone knows where he lives. Haha, yeah, right. As if I'd have the guts to ask for help from a stranger. I battled with myself for weeks before I gathered up the guts to visit Miss Mage. I planned all the things I would say in advance and everything. And even then I managed to make a complete ass out of myself. And I bet she's sitting there in a little shop right now thinking about what a loser I am. I can never go back again. Sigh. I'm just gonna wander around aimlessly. I'll find the guy's place if it's meant to be. And if not then, my dumbass can crawl back home and cry myself to sleep like the useless worm that I am. While Theo is busy berating himself, another man is drinking coffee at home. Or he would be drinking it, if it didn't taste like death. If it didn't. The jerk face. Ugh, where'd you get these coffee grounds from? Out by a waste. What? Then what happened to the money I gave you? Dude, check this out. The little lady pulls a bouncy ball out of her pocket. Isn't this the coolest thing ever? Oh, a guest? Look at it! Well, hello. How can I help you? Who is it? Piss off, Tal. Fine, I don't care anyway. I was asking just to be nice. Told you to get lost. Screw you. Let's try this again. How can I help you, my friend? Hi, my name is Theo. Dumbest name I've ever heard. Are you perhaps the jerk face? Certain someone calls me that, yes. But you should call me Lua. Come on in, you're just in time for some coffee. Here, have some. Oh, thank you. He says, while in reality the last thing he wants is coffee. It's already past 9, and Theo has a hard enough time getting to sleep as it is. But social awkwardness dictates he accept it anyway, or risk offending the man who called his name dumb. Apologies. Yeah, we can't have that. And what brings you here to Theo? Surely you know I'm a big bad miracle maker who ruins people's lives for a living. Also, I've heard myself described. Jealousy is such an ugly thing, isn't it? I'm really a nice man, you know. Really. Well, I was hoping you'd have a spell for me. Theo feels like his request is dumb and embarrassing, which it is. So he figures this is a great moment to sip down the whole coffee in one gulp to postpone speaking. Big mistake. The foulest coffee Theo has ever tasted washes over his taste buds. You like it? Don't spit it out. Don't spit. That's rude. Don't spit. Don't. It's my sister's special blend. Theo uses sheer willpower to swallow the damn thing down. There's no way in hell Lua didn't notice how much he hated every drop. It's got character. Oh, glad you like it. Here, want another cup? Absolutely not. Tell him nicely. Say something like, ooh. I want to say I'm good. No, wait, that almost sounds like yes. What if he misunderstands it as yes? Maybe if I switch it to no thanks, I'm good. Well. Oh, what? Alright, I'd love another cup. Why, I'm so glad to hear that. Hahaha. God, why am I like this? Theo can do nothing but curse his life as Lua refills his cup. Coming here was a bad idea. So what kind of spell were you looking for? Well, I'm about this close to killing myself. I see. So you need some help with that. Just having a drink. I suggest a rope. It's a classic. No. Well, if you want to get fancy, we can... No, I want to get rid of those feelings, not myself. The hopelessness and such. Boring. But sure, I might have something. The really nice man excuses himself to go looking for a book. Theo takes his chance to pour his coffee into the nearest potted plant. Lua returns, flipping through a big, weathered-down book. It's got coffee stains all over it. Now before we proceed, there's the issue of your payment. It's not my soul or something, right? Haha. The hell would I do with that? It's cash or credit. Oh, how much? Here's something. Lua slams the tome onto the table. A splitting spell. Divide your existence in two. You could put all the negatives in one half and keep the good stuff. Oh? It does come with the minor inconvenience of cutting your life force in half too. But hey, when you gonna kick the bucket anyway? Well, sound good? Theo recalls the words of Miss Mage. It's Ms, isn't it? MS. It's never ended well for anyone who was asked for his help. Fuck it, why not? Wonderful. By the way, your soul's mine now. Haha. Just like that, a spell wraps around Theo's body, lifting him up in the air. He struggles to get loose, but only manages to turn himself upside down. So now not only is he floating in midair, but blood begins rushing to his head. Great. Oh, wait. What? I thought it's cash or credit. I don't know, I changed my mind. Plus you look kinda poor, so I figured you'd be thankful. Oh wait, I can take a quick loan or something. Shut up and let's get this over with. And with that, Lua yanks the floating loser by the hair, pulls him in for a kiss. It'd be so romantic if it weren't for all the fact that it wasn't romantic at all. Thew's soul gets pulled out of his body via his mouth like a young chewy marshmallow. Long. Just as he figures he's going to choke on it, he passes out. But he didn't pass out from the lack of oxygen, it's just that his soul had left his body. And with no brain for it to think with, simply stop doing that. Lua chops the soul in half and outpours all kinds of crap. And by crap I mean, Thew's feelings and thoughts materialized as weird magical stuff. Luckily, Lua is an expert in weird magical stuff, and he shoves the happy things in one half, and all the gross, sad things into the other. Then he sews both halves shut, creating 2 smaller marshmallow souls. The larger one quickly turns dark and murky and moldy, while the tiny one looks like it might actually be tasty. Lua shoves both souls right back into Thew's mouth, and that's when the pain starts. Oh boy, does the pain start. With 2 emerging consciousnesses arguing over who gets to inhabit this lousy excuse of a body. Thew feels torn in half. Did I say feels? I mean he was actually, physically being torn in half. All while his organs attempted to grow larger to accommodate 2 souls. Extra fingers started pushing out of his hand while a brand new skull emerged out of Thew's left eye. Holy. While all of this is happening, a little lady walks into the kitchen. What's all this noise? Oh hey Tal, I'm splitting this guy in 2. Wanna watch? It doesn't look right. Have you done this before? Nope, first time. Oh my god. Who's gonna clean this up? I believe it's your turn. Before they can start arguing over it, a sickening noise fills the room, and Thew successfully splits himself in 2. Both existences hit the floor unconscious. Aha, it's done. I'm such a genius. Tal, go buy some premium coffee. I want to celebrate. Why'd I always have to? There's barely any stores even open at this hour. Listen, you little princess. You can either go buy me a coffee or clean up my spell. Fine. Lua hands Tal some money, and she proceeds to go buy another bouncy ball. The next time Thew opens his eyes, he feels like he's been hit with a truck. The sun is already high up in the sky, so it must be midday. Not that he cares, he has never felt this awful in his entire life. Where am I? Hey, you're awake! Who are you? You slept around the clock, haha. That's not what I asked. Hey Lua, you woke up! Oh, that's right, I bought a spell from the jerkface. Well, hello there. Yeah, that jerkface right there. And I can't believe you just left me on the floor. How long was I out? The girl said round the clock, so how are you feeling? Like shit? I feel worse than ever. Your spell didn't do crap. Wrong. My spell was perfect. It's just that you're the miserable half. What? Huh? I told you, didn't I? I split your existence and dumped all the negativity in one half. Congratulations, you're that half. You're kidding, right? But Lua was not kidding. Come, let's go meet the lucky one. He's an early bird, unlike you. Thew follows Lua to another room, miserable and terrified. He's not so sure he wants to meet the other half. He considers walking out and pretending none of this ever happened. But then... Ha 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 ha! A warm laughter echoes from the other room. Thew peeks to see who it is. Why is your drawing so much better than mine? Haha. Because I cheated. My eyes weren't actually closed. Gasp! Such nerve! Haha. Ah, look how happy you are. Worth it, wasn't it? Ah, it's me! Wow, that's super weird. It's like a 3D mirror. No, what am I saying? Haha. Are mirrors 3D too? No, wait, I mean, they are flat surfaces, so, I want this spell undone. Huh? Now, you agreed to this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Besides, I haven't decided what to do with you yet. Since I own your life, this is... Lives? I thought it was just my soul. It's lives now. Details of our deal just keep on changing, huh? Indeed. Oh, if only you had it in the writing, my friend. You're learning so much today, haha. Tal, stop drawing on the walls and come help me with lunch. Oops. Okay. I did the wrong voice, sorry. Sigh. So about... Haha, Jinx! Oh my god, he's annoying. God, I hate myself. No wonder I have no friends. Look at this moron. What were you saying? You go first. Actually, no. Let me guess. You wanted to ask about the deal I made? Yeah. Hee, I knew it. Of course I'd know. I was going to ask you the same. But I bet you... No. I bet you knew that already. Haha, isn't that a bizarre sentence? I'm gonna... No. Tell myself to shut up. Shut the fuck up. Wow, excuse me. And by me, I mean you. Haha. Christ, it's been less than 5 minutes and I've already had it with you. Well, I've had it with myself years ago, so tell me something I don't know. How is it, being happy? It's pretty great. I still remember all the bad things, but they feel so long ago. I had forgotten that breathing could be so easy. I don't know how else to describe it, I just feel, well, happy. Yeah, well, I feel like my chest is a black hole. The only thing keeping me from collapsing into myself is the barbed wire tearing me apart. Jesus, could I be more melodramatic? So hey, maybe we shouldn't talk. You're kind of bumming me out. Huh? What the hell? You're blowing me off? Aren't you the one person supposed to care for me? Well, I mean, you say that. But when did I ever care for myself? Okay, got me there. But hey, look at the bright side. I can finally reach to suck myself. Not interested? Or maybe later? I'm out of here. But we didn't pay yet. You take care of that. Since you're the only beneficiary here. This is some bullshit. Why did I have to go get the negative stuff? And I'm supposed to pay for this? This is so... While digging through his pockets, a terrifying revelation or realization hits Theo. But where are my keys? And my phone? And my wallet? Come to think of it, what on earth am I wearing? Looks like something Jerkface would wear. Great. How do I go home now? Because I'm not going back to the other me. Sigh. I don't have any friends that I could go to. Nor do I have any relatives around here. Not that I'd go to them either. They're just a bunch of strangers with the same last name. I just can't stand here for good God knows how long. People are staring. God, people are staring. Looks stupid. But everyone in the world is going to take notice of me standing here and think I'm stupid. I need to go somewhere. But I don't have any money, so I can't even go to a store. Because God forbid I exit one without buying anything. Well, I guess I left Miss Mage's shop without buying anything. Back to Miss Mage. It's music. Welcome. Oh. It's you again. Hi. What brings you here this time? Well, Hugh explains what happened. So, you did exactly what I told you not to do. And it went exactly like I said it would. Look, I just want to call my landlord so she'll let me in my apartment. And after the call I'm probably gonna have a panic attack, so I'm sorry in advance. Help yourself, I guess. Miss Mage points to you to the phone. It's a rotary dial one. Is she messing with me? Go ahead. Isn't this a movie prop? Huh? How do you use this? Sigh, I'll do it. What's the number? I don't know, it's on my phone. At that point, Miss Mage is done helping Theo and goes back to stocking the shelves. Good Luck Charms and Dreamcatchers are both 10% off. Looks like you just have to wait. I'm sure your other self goes home eventually. Well, since I'm here, can you help me undo this spell? I'll pay you once I get my wallet back. Sorry, I don't know anything about band magic. You need to ask the jerk face. He already said no. I don't know what else to do. Uh-huh. Tough. A little compassion, please. My life just turned upside down. I'm working. Who are you anyway? Oh, haha, So sorry for bothering you. Thank you for your time and goodbye. That's what Theo wanted to say, but was too thrown off to form the sentence. My name is Theo. Nailed it. Had a nice voice crackle and everything. Alright, Theo. My name is Vivian. And here's what I think. As far as lure goes, you got off easy. I'd count my blessings and attempt to make the best of what you have left. But it's not. It's unfair. I just... Why? I just wanted to be happy. Theo continues embarrassing himself by starting to cry in public. Vivian pours him some tea. He seems awfully used to this kind of thing. Perhaps her shop attracts mostly broken people. You'd have to be pretty desperate to rely on a mage after all. Here, have a drink. Sniff. Thanks. Feel free to come talk to me whenever. Really? But why? Well, you don't have to, it's just... Wait, could this mean? After all this time, have I made a friend? Just that I've never seen this spell in person. It's so fascinating. I'd love to hear all about it. Oh, yeah, sure. Never mind. So I might leave this here for now. Let's save. Empty slot 1. Excellent. Right. So thanks for watching. Sorry I wasn't able to play as long as I would have liked today. So this episode is a bit shorter, I've cut it a bit short, but I think we've made some good progress to this story. I'll be recording another episode as soon as I can, and it may be longer, so I'm gonna shoot for like maybe 30 to 40-50 minutes maybe per episode. Not sure how long this game is, but I feel like we're just getting started, so I'll see you next time. Hopefully soon. Thank you.